The Pixel 7 Pro is the safest phone that you can buy in 2024. Now, when I say that the Pixel 7 Pro is safe, I'm not talking about the 2 points that you get when you tackle a football player inside their own end zone. And I'm not talking about a baseball player when they reach a base without being put out. I'm talking about the ability to be consistently good for a really long time. See, when it comes to many products in the smartphone market, many companies will basically make a phone that's only good enough until the next phone comes out, basically forcing you to either put up with a phone that can't last long or buy a new one and continue that same cycle. This is why someone like me who has dealt with many phones really appreciates a product like the Pixel 7 Pro. Based on its track record, it's outlasted many of its competitors that released around the same time. It still gives me a quality display, solid performance, a beautiful camera, amazing software, and everything that I've ever needed within a phone. Which is why I not only wanted to share my experience, but I also wanted to answer some questions that many of you guys may be wondering. How has the battery held up? Have I gotten any software bugs? And what do I not like about my Pixel 7 Pro after using it for almost 2 years? Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. And also, let me know a device that you guys want me to do next. Now, I've gone on and on about how great the Pixel 7 Pro has been for me over the past couple of years. But as you guys know, nothing in this world is perfect. And I've had some bad experiences that not everyone is willing to deal with. Like for instance, when compared to any other phone that I've used during my lifetime, the Pixel 7 Pro has had one of the worst speakers that I've ever heard. I'm not exaggerating when I say that 100% volume on the Pixel 7 Pro is like 40 to 50% on any other phone. And volume isn't even the only issue. The vocals are completely flat. When I play music, there's no bass at all, and the overall sound has no punch whatsoever. Durability was also another issue that really hindered my experience. See, since the 7 Pro has a curved display, I usually don't prefer to put on a screen protector, so I solely rely on the Gorilla Glass to prevent any damage, and I also have a case with raised bumpers to protect the display. And while that sounds like an amazing formula to protect the screen, I still get these ugly scratch marks that seem to appear out of nowhere. You can basically get an ugly scratch from your Pixel bumping into anything, which isn't a huge problem that I've dealt with on no other phone. Another huge problem that only older Pixels seem to have is the subpar fingerprint scanner. Now, for those who don't know, the Pixel 6, 7, and 8 Pro had an optic on-screen fingerprint sensor that was easily the most inaccurate and slowest in terms of functionality. Half the time, I had to keep putting it in until it finally let me into my phone, and the other half, it wouldn't even let me in my phone at all, so I had to use my passcode instead. And although these problems got me heated, they were never as hot as my Pixel 7 Pro whenever I would do anything. My Pixel would turn into a heat pad whenever I put it on a charger, playing a game, using the internet, and it would get the hottest whenever I was updating my phone. And while it doesn't affect performance, the only reason I'm concerned is because over time, that constant heat will damage the battery. So there is a chance that I will have to buy a new replacement battery within the next 2 years. So as you guys can see, like every tech product ever, the Pixel 7 Pro does have its problems, but in my opinion, I think the positives are well worth it. It embraces the biggest universal positive that there is, which is the price. Now, at the time of me making this video, the Pixel 7 Pro is listed anywhere between $200 to $300, which is a complete steal for what you're getting in return. It's not only cheap when compared to every new phone on the market, but it's even cheaper than its competitors that came out that same year. So if you want a phone that will give you an identical experience to the newer Pixel, but with a much cheaper price tag, the 7 Pro is a great option. Something else I loved about my 7 Pro was its overall experience. I love the fact that it has the newest Android 15 software that's also on the 9 Pro, with features like private space, theft protection, and better multitasking. And speaking of features, you get almost all of the same Pixel features that you would get on the Pixel 9 Pro. From the auto detection of music in the background without you having to ask, to the exquisite photo editing software, all the way down to its ChatGPT counterpart, which is Google Gemini. Even in terms of responsiveness and speed, right here you can just see how smooth it is when compared to the newer Pixel 9 Pro. And even though this phone was released in 2022, to anyone who doesn't know the 7 Pro, I don't think they'd be able to tell the difference. I can also say the same thing about the display. The 7 Pro has a 1440p resolution, which is the same as newer phones like the Galaxy S24 Ultra and iPhone 16 Pro Max. The colors were more tuned towards realism, the sharpness was apparent, and I really enjoy everything that it had to offer with its visual appearance. Even the small details added up to create a seamless experience. From the extremely slim bezels that are damn near non-existent to the hole punch camera that allow even more screen real estate. Brightness was pretty standard, nothing too special, but also not low quality. The 120Hz refresh rate has remained smooth for the past 2 years, and the overall aesthetic is very pleasing to the eye. Battery life on the Pixel 7 Pro is very complicated to say the least. With Wi-Fi usage, I'm getting 8 to 8.5 hours of on-screen time. On 5G, I'm getting around 6. And in terms of standby battery drain, good signal will result in 5 to 10% per 24 hours, and poor signal up to 25% per 12 hours. And after using this phone for 2 years, the battery life is still good enough to get me through a full day of normal use, even though it's not as strong as it is when it's new. Power within the Pixel 7 Pro has remained consistent. It works pretty normally during everyday use without overheating problems. Whenever running multiple apps at once, the phone still works almost as fast as it did when it was brand new. Daily tasks like browsing, messaging, and social media remain smooth with no noticeable lag. Gaming performance is still solid, though the phone does heat up during extended sessions, and the Google Tensor G2 chip handles AI and machine learning tasks very efficiently. And now when it comes to camera performance, the Pixel 7 Pro continues to impress even when compared to the newer Pixel 9 Pro. The main camera still captures vibrant, true-to-life colors. For selfies, the 7 Pro maintains its reputation for natural-looking skin tones and accurate portrait mode detection. And while the 9 Pro's newer algorithms might handle tricky situations better, like flying hair and complex backgrounds, the 7 Pro's selfie game remains pretty strong. The main difference becomes apparent in low-light selfies, where you'll notice more noise compared to the newer model. Video capabilities on the 7 Pro hold up surprisingly well. The 4K recording delivers smooth, detailed footage, and though it lacks some of the more advanced stabilization features found in the 9 Pro, audio recording remains clear and focused, and the cinematic blur feature, while processing is a bit slower than on newer models, still produces professional looking results. So overall, the Pixel 7 Pro is a phone that I believe will give you the safety net that you need, especially if you want a solid Pixel phone without having to shell out $800 to $1,000. Not only will it give you a stable performance at a great price, but it also supports updates up until Android 18. Safety and reliability are some of the most important things that we as humans yearn for, and thankfully, the Pixel 7 Pro prioritizes that. Peace.